Okay, so conjunctions are a group of words that join two words, phrases or clauses. Now, you might be wondering, or you may be knowing, students, what is the basic difference between phrases and clauses. Okay, phrase and a clause. You might be knowing phrase are group of words, or it could be a sentence that doesn't have a subject and a verb. That do not have a subject and a verb is called as phrases, and the sentence which have a subject and a verb is called as clause. Subject plus verb is equal to clause, and the sentences which do not have subject plus verb is called as phrases. Okay, now a sentence with subject and verb is clause, and the rest part of it is called as phrases, right? So when these two words, or when any word joins a group of phrases or clauses, or two dependent sentences, or two dependent sentences, or one dependent and one independent sentences, and making it a meaningful sentences, now these type of words are, or these type of connecting words are called as conjunctions. Have you ever wondered how do we make a complete sentence which makes a complete sense to us, which we are able to understand in a better way? It is because of conjunctions. Okay, one dependent sentence which is very much dependent, अगर हम सिर्फ वो sentence use करेंगे तो we will not be able to coordinate with the sentences and it will look incomplete. But if that is been connected with the independent sentences or independent phrases or clauses and is equal to, it will make a complete sentence also, which will make a complete sense also. Okay, dear students, now this is all conjunctions which I am talking about. Example you take, I like Ram but I don't like Riya. Okay, I like Ram but I don't like Riya. So what is the connection? Connectivity word here, connection word here. Okay, what are the connection word here which is joining these two sentences? But. Give me ice cream if you do not have any snack. If you do not have any other thing to give me ice cream if. So the if is also a kind of conjunction, right? In grammar, students, a conjunction is a part of speech that connects words, phrases or clauses that are called the conjunctions. Students, now I would like to tell you about the types of conjunctions. My dear students, there are three main types of conjunctions. Okay, three main types. The first one is subordinating conjunction. The second one is coordinating conjunction, and the third, last but not the least, is a correlative conjunction. Okay, subordinating, coordinating or coordinating or correlative conjunctions. Okay, now let me teach you one by one what do you mean by this. Now there are many different types of conjunctions that do various jobs within sentence structures. Now the first one you take, subordinating conjunction. It is also known as subordinators, right? It is also known as subordinator. So subordinating conjunctions are also known as subordinators. These conjunctions join dependent clause to independent clause. Dependent, as I was telling you a few minutes back, dependent clause to independent clauses. Example, give me a call. Give me a call even if I forget to do so. Okay. Now what is dependent clause here? Give me a call. Give me a call. This could be independent sentence. Forget about even. If I forget, okay, give me a call even I forgot to do so. Now I forgot to do so. Now this also could be a this kind of sentences, independent sentences or dependent sentences. So one independent sentences, give me a call even. This is dependent sentences. ये incomplete है, अधूरा है. I forgot to do so. अगर हम किसी को बोलते हैं I forget to do so, I forgot to do so, this could be a complete stuff. But one incomplete plus one complete, independent, dependent, you understand like this only. One complete plus one incomplete. Okay, so give me a call even if I forget to do so. Next one you say, see, I can stay out until the clock strikes 12. I can stay out. Dash, the clock strikes 12. So what is the conjunction here? Until. Okay. Before. Now one more one. It is a kind of a note point. You have to just note it down. One rule I am telling you. Before he leaves, I have used one punctuation. Look at this comma. Make sure his room is clean. So before he leaves. Now tell me, this is dependent or independent? It is dependent clause. Make sure his room is clean. So now your rule is, if the dependent clause comes first. Dependent clause में इतना ही समझ लो, incomplete sentence. Now अगर ये छोटा सा incomplete sentence पहले आता है, that is if the dependent clause comes first, we use a punctuation comma, right? Next one comes coordinating conjunctions. Now what do you mean by coordinating conjunction? Conjunctions that are used to join two grammatically equal words. Two grammatically equal words or phrases are known as coordinating conjunctions. For example, bread and butter are my favorite breakfast. Bread is also eatable, butter is also eatable. Okay, so eatable. So bread goes easily with butter and butter goes easily with the bread. Okay, these are like friends. Bread and this butter. Bread and butter are my favorite breakfast. Next one, I would like pizza or a salad for lunch. I would like to eat pizza or I would like to take pizza or a salad for lunch. जब भी हम लोग मिलता जुलता कुछ बात करते हैं about eating, about sleeping, about working, और दो वर्ड सेम मिलता जुलता, this is called as coordinating conjunction. Okay, so it is like this. So what is conjunction here? Bread and butter. I would like to eat pizza or a salad for lunch. Now come to correlative conjunctions. The third and the last one is a correlative conjunction. Look at this. Now correlative conjunctions are pairs of conjunctions that work together. It work together. Example, you might have seen while speaking, you might have spoken. While reading, you might have read. While writing, you might have written. Like some examples are either or, neither nor, not only but also. We keep on speaking this type of sentences. Now these type of sentences are called as correlative sentences, right? Example, you see, you either do your work or prepare for a trip to the office. दो options हम दे रहे हैं. You either do your work, या तो तुम अपना काम करो और नहीं तो prepare for a trip to the office. So यहाँ पे you can see what is a conjunction here, or either do or prepare. Okay. Next one, he is not only handsome but also brilliant. So what is the conjunction here? But. He is not only handsome but also brilliant. Okay. Now here, not only handsome but also brilliant. So we are giving correlation. So we are talking about that he is not only she is not only gorgeous or good looking, but she also has brains. Okay. And beauty and brains is a rare combination, which we often say, and there are many sentences. Okay, millions of sentences. I would have used many of the sentences, but since I have to consume time, so I have used a very some magical sentences, if you can say so. I would rather swim than surf. Okay, so I would rather prefer to swim than surfing or just drawing it. Conjunctions are, so students, we have learned about conjunction. I told you what is conjunction, uses of conjunctions, types of conjunctions. There are three types of conjunctions: subordinating, coordinating and correlative conjunctions, right? Now these conjunction, it joins words, joins phrases and joins clauses, right? Now अगर join words means cookies and milk, join phrases बोलेंगे तो into the house, out the door. Join clauses, he came, she left. Okay, He came and she left. I told you clauses contain subject plus verb and phrases do not have subject and verb. So when I will take the next class or lecture about, or when I will make a video especially on the phrases and the type of phrases, I'll tell you a bit more about the phrases. Now I have done with the conjunctions. Hope you have understood the chapter and go through your particular grammar books also, and just explore more and more, and just keep on learning, study hard. Thank you. Have a very nice day. Thank you.